Unlocking the power of elegant speech can be a transformative journey. It's about more than just the words we choose. It's an act that captivates and inspires. By honing our communication skills, we can create a lasting impact, fostering connections and leaving a lasting impression on others. In this video, we will explore how to speak with finesse and charm, all while keeping it conversational and relatable. Now, the first tip is to widen your vocabulary. One great way to widen your vocabulary is through reading. Dive into books from different genres and authors, and whenever you stumble upon unfamiliar words, make it a habit to jot them down along with your meanings. This simple practice can help you build a personal dictionary of words waiting to be unleashed in your conversations. You can challenge yourself by setting a goal to learn a new word every day. You can use online resources, vocabulary apps, or even word of the day calendars to discover fascinating new words. Incorporate these newly acquired gems in your everyday speech and writing, allowing them to become part of your linguistic arsenal. Imagine the growth you will experience after 365 days of continuous vocabulary enrichment. Your grammar will flourish, your sentences will become more vibrant, and you'll have an impressive array of words at your disposal. The second tip is don't interrupt when others are speaking. One golden rule to keep in mind is to avoid interrupting others. Interrupting can throw off the flow of a conversation and show a lack of respect for the speaker's thoughts and ideas. Instead of interjecting your thoughts or cutting someone off mid sentence, practice active listening. Give the speaker their time to express themselves fully before jumping in. Show genuine interest in what they are saying by nodding, maintaining eye contact, and using nonverbal cues to encourage them to continue. If you're bursting with something to say or have a burning desire to share your own perspective, be patient and wait for an appropriate pause or a natural break in the conversation. This way, you can ensure that the speaker feels heard and valued, while also allowing for a more productive and respectful exchange of ideas. The third tip is to avoid the use of fillers. When it comes to speaking elegantly, do well to ditch those pixie filler words like you know, um, uh, and like that tend to creep into our sentences. Instead of relying on fillers, you can embrace the power of pauses. Taking a moment to gather your thoughts and compose yourself can work wonders. It doesn't only give you the time to think, but also adds a touch of clarity and poise to your speech. So, next time you feel tempted to drop, uh, um, just simply take a pause, take a deep breath, and let your words flow smoothly and confidently. Trust me, your elegant delivery will leave a lasting impression on others. The fourth tip is to make eye contact. When it comes to speaking elegantly, one crucial aspect is making meaningful eye contact. Locking eyes with someone you're talking to creates a genuine connection and shows that you're fully engaged in the conversation. Maintaining eye contact demonstrates your attentiveness and genuine interest in what the other person is saying. It's like a silent signal that says, "Hey, I'm here with you and I value our conversation." Plus, it also helps to build trust and rapport, making the interaction more meaningful and memorable. Be sure to strike a balance while maintaining your eye contact. You don't want to come across as creepy or making the other person feel uncomfortable. Avoid staring excessively, as that can give off an intense vibe. Instead, let your gaze flow naturally. Periodically meet their eyes while also acknowledging their body language and expressions. The fifth tip is to avoid speaking loudly. It's important to find the right balance in your tone and delivery. One key aspect is to avoid speaking loudly and instead opt for a calm and pleasant tone. It's all about creating a soothing and inviting atmosphere that draws people in. Nobody wants to be bombarded with an aggressive and confrontational speech. Maintaining the volume of your voice can captivate your audience attention and create a sense of serenity in the room. Trust me, people are more likely to listen and engage when you speak in a more composed and gentle tone. Also, avoid rushing through sentences or mumbling, as it can hinder clarity and comprehension. Enunciate your words with precision and confidence, allowing your message to be heard and understood effortlessly. The sixth tip is to avoid excessive use of hand gestures. Using hand gestures can help convey your thoughts and emotions more effectively. They can add emphasis, clarity, and even passion to your words. When used appropriately, they can make your conversation more engaging and dynamic. However, it's crucial to also be aware of any habits or gestures that may be excessive and distracting. For example, wild flailing or repetitive movements can steal the spotlight and divert attention from your actual message. Instead, aim for a natural and purposive hand gestures that align with your words and enhance the overall conversation. Finally, avoid the use of curse words and jargons. It's important to mind your language and choose your words carefully. One key aspect is to avoid swearing or using curse words. Instead, opt for a more polite and respectful expression that maintains the integrity of your conversation. It's crucial to stay clear of jargons and technical terms that may confuse the other party. Remember that effective communication involves conveying your message in a way that can be easily understood by everyone. So strive for clarity in your language choices. This brings us to the end of today's video. In a world that often rushes through conversations, speaking elegantly sets us apart. It allows us to convey our thoughts with grace, engage others effortlessly, and navigate diverse cultural landscape with finesse. So let's embrace the power of elegant speech and elevate our interactions with new heights, leaving a trail of elegance wherever we go. Until next time, keep speaking with grace and elegance. Bye, ladies.